why Etsy search isn't for you. Hi, it's Pam from Ben McFuzzyLugs again, back with another Monday Etsy tips for the small Etsy shop owner. So if it's your first time here, please don't forget to give me a like, a subscribe, and come back every Monday for more Etsy tips. So why the Etsy search isn't for you. I know this one sounds a little bit odd, but bear with me. So often people are complaining in the forums and everywhere else. They're saying, oh, Etsy's made some changes. I've been thrown off the first page of the search. It's terrible. They shouldn't do this to us. But everyone's missing the point in the fact that the Etsy search is not for us. It's the same with anything. If you look into, you're on YouTube just now, have a look around at some other videos, people talking about the YouTube search algorithm and how that's changed and how everyone's complaining about that. Look at people who are trying to optimize websites for Google. All search engines make changes and everything, and they're not there for us that are making the listings, that are making the videos, that are making the websites. A search engine is for the people searching, and it is for the people making the search engine. So Etsy search is there for one reason mainly. It's to make Etsy money. And how it does that is by having buyers, when they search, see the thing that they want to buy, having a really user-friendly search. So when they type in what they want, up pops a load of things, a load of items that are relevant to what they want, and they can click on it and they can buy it. So from Etsy's point of view, what it wants to do is to put forward the items that are more likely to get bought when someone's searching for that thing, because that makes it the most money. So when you pay your 20 cents listing, all we're actually paying for is that shop front, that shop to be able to put our things into. The search is not for us. It's a feature that's there for Etsy, and it's there for the buyers. And if we get to the front of it, then that's a fantastic thing. But just bear in mind that actually that search is for Etsy, so they can make changes whenever they want to, however they want to. So if we want to do well and capitalize on that, we have to realize that and not waste our time and energy complaining about what they're doing. It's their job to get the maximum number of sales that they can get. So we have to learn how to play their game the best so that we get in the right place. And that means things like not mistagging our items. No, there's no point trying to get to the front of a search with a tag term that is totally irrelevant to what your item really is. So when people search for blue hats and up comes your bright pink skateboard, that's completely irrelevant for them. That's not what they wanted to see. And you'll know yourself when you're searching on any search engine, it's really annoying when things that aren't what you were looking for come up. But for an item to get to the front page of search, it doesn't just have to have the good SEO, the tags and titles and whatever else. It has to be something that people are most likely to buy if they see it there. So Etsy's going to experiment every now and again. It's what it has to do. We used to call it an Etsy flip. So you've got all the shops that are on the front page, and they've been there for a while, and they're doing quite well because they're on the front page. They have more likelihood of getting a sale because they're being seen, and the more sales they have, the better the SEO seems, so the more they'd stay on the front page. So there would be no chance for anyone else. The same shops that did well before, like 10 years ago, they would still be doing well because their SEO would be just as good, and nobody could compete, no matter how good our tags and titles are and everything. If they're getting loads of sales, then that boosts their SEO up. And that even works. The thing is, if they've got to the front page, and even if their SEO doesn't look that great to us, if they're making a lot of sales from people searching for that term, then Etsy will go, well, okay, this is making us money, so we'll stick there with that. So you might look at the search and say, hold on, this isn't fair. They're not as optimized as I am. But the thing is, they're making Etsy money, so they'll stay there until Etsy does an Etsy flip. I don't know what Etsy actually call it, that's just what we called it. And what that does is it will just bump out some of the top sellers, it will bump out some of the items that have been there for a long time for whatever reason. It might be a slight change in algorithm, it might just decide, right, we're ditching them for a little while, boost some other shops up, and then you get a chance to see if this other item is on the front page, does it sell better or worse than the one that was already there? So this is good business sense for Etsy. It might be that having a different item on the front page gets better sales, so it makes more money, so it makes more sense for Etsy. So it totally sucks if your stuff was doing really well and is suddenly bumped off the front page, but somebody else before you was bumped off the front page for you to get there. So just remember, we have no right to be found in the search at all. We don't pay money to be in the search unless you're paying for promoted listings, that's a different thing. But our 20 cents is just to put our listing up. Search is for Etsy. So if we learn to play the game and make Etsy happy, then we might get the help from them. But we're not guaranteed, it's not for us. Etsy can do whatever it wants to search. It's for itself to get the best deals, to make the most money for Etsy. It's not for us, which does suck a little bit, but in the long run it's the best, because if buyers come to Etsy and they get what they want with the easiest interface in the world, then they're going to want to come back again and again, and the more they come back, then the more chance we've all got of selling. So I hope that was interesting. Please come back again next Monday. Give us a like, a subscribe, a comment if you've got anything to say on this. And yeah, see you next time.